Used to the city, now we got our own land. Life's getting real busy. None of it was ever planned. Got the crib looking pretty, with a garden full of plants. And we built our own committee, yeah. From the bottom we advance, yeah. Back to our roots, now we get back to our roots, yeah. Put on your boots, it's time to go take off your suit. Back to our roots, yeah. Now we get back to our roots, yeah. Put on your boots, it's time to farm with Cheryl Swoops right now, yeah, right now.
What's up, BTR family? It's a beautiful day here in H-Town. Nice weather. Been pretty good all day. It was a little hot earlier, probably in the 90s, but it's been really good weather here lately, so I can't complain. This week on the homestead, we're just gonna be walking around, like doing different things out here on the homestead. We'll do a little gardening, not much. Everything's doing good out there in the garden. At this point, stuff is just growing. It's just letting it go through the process and trying to keep the bugs down as much as I can, but everything's growing. I'll come out here a little later and show you in the week and show you what I have going on, but so far just same old. So we're just doing other stuff. We have so many projects that we want to get done out here that we're always constantly going from one to the next, and that's what I love about the homestead, that it's always something to do. And so today what we're doing is putting in a concept of putting in a few like just little windows with some wire mesh on the side of the chicken door, so that we can get ventilation into the coop. I'm gonna do the old one too. I'll do the same thing to that one, but we're gonna try this one first, just to get a little more ventilation. And the way we'll do the doors is, oh, he already did one. Yeah. So we'll show you how it works. Thing comes off when you, like in the winter, we can board it up, but in times like now in the summer, we can take it off. Oh man, that's nice. Yeah, it's really creative. So you know who it is. Uncle Jose.
It's Jose, man. Handyman.
So we're gonna be using this a lot for the chickens, just to give them ventilation. And so
leave it open.
It's really good. So we'll get these finished up, and I'll show you how they look when they're done. Pretty much got to understand it. Just cut a piece out, put the wire mesh inside so nothing can get in. It's gonna be really good for circulation and for smell. So we'll let him finish up, and I'll show you how it look when it's done. Yeah, as you can see, the wire cloth is stapled inside, but he kind of fixed it to where nothing can stick them on the corners, so it's real smooth all the way around. So really good, man. That's gonna give them great ventilation. Yeah. And then in the winter we'll just put it back on. But here in Texas it's hot way more than it's cold, so this is gonna be really good and helpful. And I can show you the girls over here. They're getting huge. They're eating, and they're enjoying life. All right, guys. Hey guys, this is how it works.
So that one, you just put it nice what it was. Exactly. Come down and close it.
Seals it.
Yeah.
And then when you're not using it.
Yeah, when I'm using it, leave like that.
Okay.
Open it.
Okay.
Leave like this right here.
And that holds it.
And you're coming in and
that slides
in through it.
So you don't have to store it anywhere. It's right there.
It's right here.
Oh man, good job.
Good job, boy.
Good job,
yay.
Man. All right, guys, I'm gonna let them finish up, and we'll be back. All right, guys, walking in Aida's garden. Cheryl moved this over here. She was sitting out here earlier. She went to the store, but she was out here, so we moved the swing right there. This is broccolini. It's doing really good. Here is, of course, kohlrabi. It's doing good. Spinach is doing pretty good. And check this out, guys. I think I got my first carrot. I think that's a carrot top. I think that's what it is. I've never grown them before, but I think that's what it is. Here we have more turnip green. And over here we have just some Asian greens that I bought from Baker Creek. Asian greens. So we'll see how they do. Now everything is full. All of these are done. All of those are full. Everything's doing good. Really happy with everything. Guys, look at this. Look at those turnip green. Man, they coming along. Those about ready for the pot. You heard me? I'm ready for the pot. I had a few extra ones on the grow table. I put them in. They're small. They're a little behind, but it's all good. It's supposed to rain like 4 days this week. So I watered yesterday. I'm gonna give them a break today and just see. And of course over here, we're still fighting the bugs a little bit, but tear the leaves off and they're coming back. So we hope everything goes well here. And over here, I had a few more mustards that I had out here. So I'm just gonna do mixed greens here, guys. If you see what I put, mixed greens, I'm gonna mix it with turnips and collards and everything. I'm just gonna mix greens in here, just real close together, and just see how they do in this raised bed. And of course over there, collards are doing really well. We're still getting beans over here. I know it's a little late to plant them. If I don't get them, it'll be okay, but if I do, we'll have some for the holidays. But Ida's garden is looking good. Happy with everything. Everything's going good. We got out here and got it all cleaned up, and everything's looking good. So starting this week off a little late in the afternoon because I had some running around to do. But we'll be out here all week. We'll be doing different things all over the homestead. So you guys come along and show you what we're doing out here. All right, guys. We just finished up out here. It's dark, as you can see. It's pretty dark out here. The moon's out. But here's what we got. As you can see, this is nice. It opens up. And this is inside the run, so it's protected. Nothing can get inside of here. So nothing can get to them. So it's pretty cool. And as you can see, they're in there eating and laying down. But I think this is gonna help a lot. I'm gonna also do the same thing over on the other coop, just to give them a little air and ventilation and everything. So, and I have a little light in there. It's a solar light, as you can see right there. And it stays on for a few hours. So in the evening when you come out, the light comes on and it just stays on and for a little while after it's dark, maybe a few hours. But everything's looking good out here. So the first day of the week went really good, guys. So I'm happy with everything to start it off. And we'll see you guys the rest of the week. What's up, BTR family? Today I'm on property, about to go in the back and set up our deer hunting setup. So let you guys ride along with us. Me and the neighbor going out off the cliff. Going to go check it out back here, see what we got going on.
I trimmed the tree left where you could drive through here.
Yeah.
It was dragging rubbing over here.
Yeah. I don't get back here much, but you know, and I just have to come back in, make sure everything's okay. I'm eventually gonna try to get some of this shrub cleaned out and dig that pond out over there a little further, make it a little bigger. See how This is the back of the property. This is the back pasture I'm always talking about, behind these trees. So you guys always see those trees right there from the house, but you never see what's on the back side of it. But here's what's back here. Most of the property is behind the trees. So, and they go even further back, way back there, of course. So we'll get out here and put some trail cameras out, and so we can see how the deer are moving, and we'll get them set up, and I'll be back. But there's the feeder. We have another one right there. It fell over. I'll put some feed in there too, maybe. But everything's looking good.
You'll see corn out here?
I'm kind of new to this, so what are you doing right now?
I'm just looking to make sure my feeder is working. I see corn out.
Uh-huh.
Cause last week it wasn't working.
Okay.
I had my funnel too close.
Uh-huh.
But most of the corn is picked up. So that's a good sign. Something's out here eating.
Eating it, right. Yeah. What'd you get, what, 2 deer last year?
Yeah, I shot 2 deer
Back here, yeah. So.
Well, actually, I shot one on Tim's and one back here.
Okay. He's testing it out. Yeah, that corn, man. That corn hurt a little bit too if you get too close to it. Setting up trail cam. We're gonna put one right on this branch right here. As you can see, the thing's right there. So pretty close, but great location. We're gonna walk over here, guys, and set up it's a trail here where the deer kind of walk through all the time. We're gonna go over here and set another camera up here just so we can see the movement of them. And like I said, there's my blind right there. I'm going to go buy me a new gun here to next week or so for this year, so I can get back here and do a little more hunting. But beautiful piece of property back here. When is deer season for us? It's November through January 1st, November 1st through January 1st, isn't it?
Pretty well. The first weekend in November, and then New Year's weekend. So if like New Year's fell on a Tuesday or Wednesday, then normally it's that following
weekend.
Yeah, following weekend.
Oh, so you got from November 1st to the first weekend of January.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's here. Over here in South Texas, they open like 2 weeks longer. Then they got special doe.
And that's for if you're shooting with a rifle.
Yeah.
And it's another one like if you're shooting with like a bow and arrow, right?
Yeah, it's open right now. It's
okay.
Open October 1st.
Okay. We put the second camera on that tree, and as you can see, it's a trail right here, and deer kind of go through this trail. So we'll be able to see movement and just kind of watch how they're moving around out here. But that's it, guys. We're gonna head on back to the house. All right, guys. Today we're not in the garden. We cleaning out the little outdoor kitchen area. We got Uncle Ray. We got Mo D over there.
Yes, sir.
We out here, we getting a little work done, gonna clean up everything so we can watch some football and smoke some meat and hang out here. This is our little hangout spot for the fall. Perfect weather. So we getting it together out here, guys.
Oh, yeah.
We did the shop. I'll show y'all that in a little bit. We already done that, but we out here working. So that's another day on the homestead. Alright guys, we finishing up the outdoor kitchen. Got everything cleaned up. It's looking good out here. So we about to get at it. The NBA starts tonight, so we want to sit down and watch the game. So we got everything set up. We can barbecue for a few more months. So we're going to be out here smoking every day if we can. Alright guys, we got it together. Alright guys, finishing up the day out here. we've been cleaning up. We cleaned up out here first, and then we did the outdoor kitchen area. But everything's cleaned up really good. Checking out T-Nog, so good to see her back. We're praying for her, and hoping she's feeling a lot better. And here's a new cooler I got. Somebody had just bought it, and they were moving out of the country. It was still in the box, and so I got a really good deal on it. So we got a brand new another freezer for the chickens, and it's what every time we process chickens, this is what we'll put them in. But everything's looking good out here, guys. Finishing up my day. My shed's clean, my outdoor kitchen's clean, and everything's going well. So we'll see you guys on the next one.
It's so good to be back. Right now, yeah. Back to our roots, back to our roots, back to our roots, back to our roots.